Welcome. I remember that time. Let's see, I just left off a huff. No paper this week though. Sucks. I could just be reading it off the paper. Printer's out of ink. If you want to donate some money, give me some ink. It's like $10. No, I think it's like 15. I just need black though, but I need some color maybe eventually, so yeah. Anyway, Huff comes in. It's just been confirmed that the Inferno match will be one of the match types in SVR 09. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 for all the noobs. Excuse me. Good decision for THQ to include this match. I think so. I saw some pictures of it on IGN, and they said that it really worked great. I don't know how they would freaking rate a game T, but you have to light your opponent on fire. But I can do the same thing in GTA 4, but it gets an M. I guess it's because it says fuck a lot. I don't know. I don't understand the rating system. I don't even pay attention to the ratings. Screw it. If the game's good, it's good. If it sucks, it sucks. Or if it sucks, it's usually rated E. But yeah, and the pictures look great. With the whole WWE draft finished, thank God, we all know who moved to where. Are you happy with most of the moves? Do you think ECW got the bad end of the stick? ECW did not get the bad end of the stick. ECW got fucked over. They got Matt Hardy. Good talent. They lost like 8 people. They lost CM Punk, Kane, who was the champion at the time. Let's see here. Kofi Kingston. Yeah, I don't have the list in front of me. They lost a lot of people. And they gained 1 on TV and I think like 2 on the supplemental draft on the internet. I don't know. I don't have it all in front of me like I said, but yeah, they got screwed. Happy with most of the moves though. All of them except for like JR and Michael Cole. I don't like Michael Cole. I just don't. How's your summer so far? It's hot. It is hot. We are going to die in California. WFF WrestleMania 2000 or WFF No Mercy? Why? I'll go with No Mercy. Updated roster. Same graphics. Same gameplay. I think the entrances were better. It's hard to remember that for me that far back. But yeah, I remember playing No Mercy a lot more than I was WrestleMania 2000. Which SmackDown game do you think was the worst out of the series? The one where I picked Undertaker to do my season, and he had a storyline going with Eddie Guerrero. This was right after Eddie died. And he chokeslammed Eddie and he threw him into a coffin. That was a sad moment. That was right after he died. And I know they didn't know it because the game was being produced before, anybody knew what was going to happen. But yeah, that was the one that I didn't like. But I can't remember which one it was. I think it was SmackDown vs. Raw. The first one. Maybe 06. I think. I don't know. Are you planning on seeing Hancock? I am planning on it, but I don't have any money to see it right now. But I am currently saving for quite a few things, actually. But the movie I'm saving up right now to see is The Dark Knight on Friday. If one day I get an Xbox 360, would you be happy? I would be ecstatic. I'd be even more happy, though, if you got a PS3, because you'd be saving yourself a lot. In the long run. So get what you want. I know 360's got the better games, but yeah, if you want to play with a lot of people, most of the WWF members have 360s. I think like 4 have PS3s, including me. So if you're into online and you're going to play online, get a 360. But be ready to pay for the service. The laggy service. With WFF returning, what do you think? Who do you think will get major spots on the forum? Example, mod, GM, admin, etc. Well, me, Jared, Miz are the admin team. Big T and BV are the GMs. And right now I think we only have like 3 mods. But we're going to get more. And finally, WFF the Music Volume 4, or WWF... Did I say WFF the Music? WWF the Music Volume 4, or WWF the Music Volume 5. And he really wants me to answer this question. Big smiley face. I looked over it on Wikipedia. I had the track list right in front of me. And they were both really good. Triple H's Motorhead theme was on Volume 5. Taz. Eddie Guerrero, which was the theme that I really wanted back then. Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, Too Cool. The Rock's Dumbass Pie song. Raven, that was a great theme back then. But for me, Volume 4 was where it was at. Because it had Jericho, Big Show, The Corporation, Mankind, which was a great theme for me back then. Stone Cold's H Block X, or H Blocks. I always call it H Block X, I don't know. That's one of my favorite Stone Cold themes of all time. It had Christian's cool theme back then, Billy Gunn, the Ministry theme, Triple H and Chyna's theme, Edge, The Rock. Volume 4 was my favorite, personally. Let's get out of MySpace here. Let's see. Oh, that's where I closed it out. I said be sure to ask your questions at WFF. Now I'm going to close the board after this show is over with. Let's head on over to page 1 of this. Okay, so I asked all the 1WF questions first. Okay, then Pac comes in. Pride of Champions, Christian version 2, whichever you want to call him. Worst/best question you've gotten so far doing these shows. That's a toughie. I like all the questions, really. All the questions don't come from King or Javier. You know. I don't know. I'm not a real big fan of the dumb questions that I get, like the, you know, none of them are popping in my head right now, and I really need them to. Just like the ones that don't make any sense, like the ones that King used to ask all the time. It was stupid to me. I didn't think it was funny at all. I like the ones like you guys have asked for this show a lot, or for this episode. They're serious, you know. I can actually answer them, you know, with a straight face. I can answer the other ones with a straight face too, because like I said, they're not funny to me. But yeah, the worst are the ones that are stupid, and the best are the ones that are actual questions. To me, I'm not saying stop asking them. Ask whatever you want. I'll answer it. You know. But yeah, that's my opinion of it. Can you wear the Christmas hat for us and keep it on for the rest of the show? How did you see that? That was in episode 4, the Lost episode. I didn't think I showed that to anybody. I don't know how he saw it. But if I knew where it was right now, I'd put it on for you. What do you think of WFF's reopening? Success? Failure? We did a great job. Scorpion did a great job with the skin and daily updates. I know he can't do them right now because of personal reasons, but that's fine. The site looks great. Or the forum looks great. I haven't even seen the site yet. But, success. And I'm going to stop it right there and come back to the next part. I hope I didn't go